Hi, collective. Let's quickly get the grandmother's message for you here. Let's see what is it that your grandmother wants you to know at this time. Okay, what is more important for you to know? You are appreciated by me for stopping here and choosing me. Also for subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing the content, guys, that I have been making for you thus far. If this is your first time, you are also welcomed here. So we'll dive in here and see the messages that are coming through from your grandmother here, okay? Always remember the readings are general like that. So take whatever that resonates with you and your life journey, guys. Never force anything unto yourself. So let's get down to it here. Okay, grandmother, a message from you, okay, for my collective energy here. What is your message for the collective spirit? Can you speak for my collective energy, please? And thank you. The message from the grandmother. Okay, so your grandmother is actually connected to Mother Earth here. So she actually wants you to know, and she actually wants you to feel love and comfort at this time. Just so you know, you are being loved and comforted at this time, okay? So she is literally sending you her love, okay? So for some of you, your grandmother can come in a form of a butterfly. I'm also getting a butterfly might visit you, your home, your garden, or whatever. So it is simply a representation of your grandmother. Okay, yeah, something like that. So she is closely connected to earth. Okay, either your grandmother was someone who was more into plantation. Okay, yeah, something like that, something connected to agriculture as well. So she is actually sending you her love and her protection as well. Okay, yeah, something like that. So perhaps that's exactly what she wants you to know. At the bottom of the deck, we're having peacekeeper. She's saying a harmonious resolution is possible. Okay, a harmonious resolution is possible. Then we have air guardian saying shift your perception. I'm also getting an energy of um, perhaps a misunderstanding that perhaps you might be having with um, individuals around you, the people that you are dealing with at this time, something like that. And she is here to kind of like bring peace in between, or she's here to kind of like offer her love and her comfort to you during this trying time or anything like that. Okay. So with that being said, she also wants you to shift your perception perhaps as to why things are happening or why people are acting the way they do. All right, perhaps it has nothing to do with you, my collective. So let's get another card and see why. Okay, Spirit, can you speak more for my collective, please? And thank you. Yeah, so we're having the Knight. So the Knight is saying be brave and honest here. Okay, be brave and honest. So let's get the last one as an overall to see clear to the story here. Okay, so give me another card as an overall, grandmother. Okay, so we're having the direction guardian here. Okay, choose your path. Perhaps this could be the people that wants to control you, your choices, your way of doing things, your talents, or whatever this is, how you should move when and how, things and stuff like that. So the direction guardian is saying choose your path. You have a right to do so. Okay, you do have a right to do so, to choose your path, to do what you feel is right for you at this particular time. Okay, yeah, something like that. Perhaps you feel bottled up or anything like that. So let's get the Earth Mother here saying you have felt overwhelmed or out of control emotionally recently. Like I said, it can be people triggering you in some way, something like that. But you are now moving back to your natural center, and that will bring you to a place of clarity and openness. If you have felt ungrounded, know that Earth Mother is here to root you and help you regain your sense of strength. You may not feel like a child, but in her eyes, you are just her divine child. You are a child of light, and it's important you know that and feel loved. If you have had some challenges with your mother or with being a mother yourself, know that the energies of mother healing are with you to help clear any ancestral blockages that are preventing you from making the Sakat love connection. You are being guided to make choices that are being based on love. Okay. So these triggers, these whatever that are presenting themselves before you, it can be anything connected to the people that you are dealing with at this time. Okay. Know that they are simply there to create something block. Perhaps there could be something that you are doing spiritually here. Okay, there could be something that you are concentrating on spiritually here. Perhaps to uplift your spirit, perhaps to help your own spirit guys elevate or anything like that. Perhaps to clear some ancestral blockages that has been there for years and years, decades and decades. Okay, something like that. So they come in more like to distract you in some way, to get through your heart, to get you in a place of you feeling ungrounded here. So it's very crucial for you to connect with earth at this time. This will definitely help you, or literally, should I say, to calm you down at this time, okay? Whatever the challenges might be. So let's see the night. The night is saying the energy of respect is important right now. You are being encouraged to figure out what is important to you and what you stand for. If you are in a space where there is an opposition, you are being guided to follow through with integrity, because even if it seems this will slow your progress, your rewards will be much more abundant. You are being surrounded by a light of bravery to help you. Okay, so this also brings what? Justice. If you are longing for justice, please know that the universal energies are working to bring everything back into order, and that you don't need to force anything through with your will. If you have made any mistakes recently, it's important to take ownership of them so that you can align yourself with improving the situation. If you are feeling the need to defend your spiritual path at this time, back down and let it protect you. Like I said, there are some energies around you that are literally trying to misdirect you, because the direction guardian is also here as your overall energy. So they're trying to mislead you, misdirect you, so that you somewhat go off path. Okay, because justice is here for you, and whatever that is meant for you, that's exactly what they're trying to block so that it doesn't necessarily come to you. So never allow this to happen here. Okay, that's why your own spirit guides are saying move in a state of peace, move in a state of groundedness. Okay, it can be you going out in nature, okay, somewhere around trees, okay, something like that, so that you clear your mind, you connect with Mother Earth, okay, without any interruptions, without any of this disturbance as far as your mental state of being is concerned. Because whatever these energies that are being presented before you through people, places, and things, know that they are designed as a source of your distraction. And trust me when I say your grandmother saw all this before anything else. That's why she has aligned the mother, the great mother earth, to work with you. If the land that you're stepping on is not working against you, trust me, no one else can, because Mother Earth is with you and supporting you at this time. Just know this, okay? So let's get the direction guardian here and hear the message of the direction guardian, okay? They don't necessarily have to choose a path for you or how to make use of your gifts or anything like that. I mean, this is your journey, okay? It's not a show. It's your journey. It's your purpose, okay? It has you in it. It has your signature in it. How you make use of whatever these gifts that has been bestowed upon you, it's all upon you and your own spirit guides. Trust that, okay? So let's get the direction guardian is saying your path isn't set in stone, And your angels and guides have no expectations for you, nor should you have any for yourself. There are many directions you can take. None of them are wrong, as they all hold a perfect opportunity to grow and to learn. But life is to be enjoyed and savored. So, if you know that there is a decision to be made, and particularly if you are feeling indecisive, choose the path you know is going to make you light up, and choose with your heart. Like I said, it can be that energy that makes you feel caught between a rock and a hard place, okay? As if like you're doing something wrong, as if like you're choosing the wrong path, okay? Yeah, something like that. So moreover, your own guides wants you to know whatever path you choose, as long as you choose with your heart, okay, not in a confused state, okay, it will definitely work for you, because everywhere you go, you will definitely learn and grow in some way, shape, or form here, okay? So we'll get to the cards and see exactly what this is. Let's get to the tarot cards and see. Spirit, can you speak for my collective as far as the energy that is here? So you have your own spirit guides. Their support is with you, because the death card represents also your own spirit guides, the dead, okay? And it also represents new beginnings here, an end of something. So this is you taking another direction, and people don't necessarily like this, okay? It can be you taking another direction and they don't necessarily like this for you, okay? Maybe it works against them or anything like that. I don't know, my collective. So let's see more. Spirit, can you speak more for my collective? All right, okay. So wherever you're hitting at, it's more like this will definitely bring abundance to you, because the Five of Pentacles in reversal, it's lack of financial gains or opportunities here, okay? The lack. So you are literally moving out of that energy, okay? These are the energies that actually wants to keep you stuck in lack, okay? So you have to learn from experience here, because the Page of Pentacles, this is more like you've seen this before. This is something that you know, okay? Yeah, something like that. For some of you, it can be one of your own, as in like having difficulty as far as your loved ones are concerned, the people that you live with, the people that you cooperate with, or anything like that. It can be you wanting to have your own home, because the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, it can be you wanting to create something for yourself, have your own space where you can call your own or anything like that. And they see this as more like a something that will definitely work against them. That's why they are against you at this time with the Five of Swords at the top. Okay, so they won't let you be, they won't let you have your way. Okay, yeah, something like that. More like a burning type of energy that I'm getting also for someone here. Okay, yeah, something like that. It can be that perhaps you are more of someone who holds the family together, okay? Yes, something like that. This is something that perhaps you have done moreover long as a child, okay? And yeah, as far as perhaps it feels more of a burden or anything like that here, but there is always a time for everything here, guys, okay? More like you having to step out so that you become stable, okay? You can't always be a child, something like that. That's another thing that I'm getting here, okay? And I'm also picking up the grandfather from the paternal side as well, having your back at this time, okay? Yeah, something like that. So it's time for you to move forward. Yeah, it's time for you to move forward here. So we're having the Ten of Pentacles here. So they feel like you living, it's more like you are living with family inheritance or anything like that here, anything connected to the ancestry. That's why, because a chariot is more like you moving away, you moving out of your home or something like that here, guys. And they feel that this will definitely work against them or anything like that here, guys, okay? Yeah, something like that. So you could be a masculine also. It doesn't have to be with the Pages of Wands as an influence, guys, okay? Yeah, something like that. So the choice will definitely have to be yours, because I feel like there could be reasons as well as to why you choose to be in this state or want to do things that way, okay? So let's try and clarify this reading for you, collective. Let's clarify this reading for my collective energy, spirit. Okay. This is freedom. This is new beginnings. It is what it is, and it has to happen at some point. Okay. So you could be in Aquarius energy. It doesn't have to be Cancer. Okay. Cancer also, Scorpio also. So it doesn't have to be, but I feel like this is more like an opportunity that is coming in for you at this time to create something for yourself. So they worried about the family inheritance. We're having the Ten of Pentacles here, like you are living with everything here, the Ace of Pentacles, and why. Okay, we're also having the Nine of Pentacles here. So this is you now seeing the fruits of your labor or moving in a place of comfort here, something like that. This is you feeling content with yourself and making peace with yourself here, okay? Yeah, something like that. And maybe that's why you are moving out, okay? I'm also getting an energy of someone who's moving out, for some of you here, guys, okay? Yeah, so this King of Pentacles is coming in twice. This Four of Pentacles is also coming in twice. So they're trying to fight this. Why? Okay. Yeah, they feel like you will definitely have multiple priorities or anything like that. It can be that you are a breadwinner, okay, and now you want to start something for yourself, so they don't want you to leave. They feel that if you leave, you will live with everything, and they will definitely have to suffer because of that. Of which this is not a case, because it's more like perhaps this is your plan to multi prioritize here, okay, yeah, something like that, to manage this, be able to take care of their needs as well, or something like that here, guys, okay, something like that. It has something to do with you being a breadwinner, because the Nine of Pentacles comes in more like you being a breadwinner. You could be a masculine for sure here with the Sun, and maybe you want to start something for yourself here, start a new or create your own home or anything like that here, okay. For some of you, I'm also getting that perhaps the person that you are with is somewhat having a child or something like that with the Earth Mother here, of which it represents new beginnings as well. It can be pregnancy or anything like that. So you just wanna, you know, create something stable for yourself. And this perhaps it rubs other people the wrong way. Yeah, the Nine of Swords, they are devastated, they are anxious, they are worried, they are in fear, they are depressed. Okay, yeah, something like that, my collective. And perhaps it is time for you to move in that state of peace. Okay, I'm not saying perhaps they are more of a burden to you here. Okay, moreover, you have a life of your own. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. You have a life of your own that you need to live. Yeah, yeah. Black, what do they call it? Black text. Okay, yeah, something like that. That's exactly what I'm picking up now. Yeah. And it can be also emotional blackmail, something like that here. Okay, yeah. So let's get the overall message for you, of which this is not fair. If they love you, they should love you enough, okay, to let you be. Okay, yeah, something like that. So we're having energetic movement here, it's number 5. We're having revelation here, it's number 15. Okay, yeah, these are all about change, personal transformation at the bottom of the deck. This is personal. This is something that you are experiencing on a personal level here. As we grow as individuals, guys, some things, they are for you, okay? And it is you. Like I said, the direction our guardian said, it is you who have to make a decision here, not the people around you or their feelings either. Okay, so I'm also getting an energy of emotional blackmail as well, like them blackmailing you. They should love you enough to let you go. And um if taking care of them is something that is within your heart, it will definitely happen. You will definitely do your duty, isn't it? So we're having empowerment here, determination. So you are determined to, yeah, something about a child, something about, yeah. If you are masculine, it's more like your partner could be having a child or anything like that, and you want to create your own home for the sake of your child. That's another thing that I'm picking up for someone here. So let's see. Overall energy here. Oh, la guidance, acceptance. They have to understand in some way. They will definitely have to understand. Understanding at the bottom of the deck. They have to understand your emotions or what you are going through at this time. This is guidance. You are being guided at this time, okay? Yeah, something like that. Okay. something like that. For some of you, this has something to do with your spiritual journey or anything like that. And whatever this is, trust me, it will unlock the blessings here. It will unlock the blessings that are meant for you. Okay, you will never know, because it feels more like a, it's an energy of people who actually wants you because they are benefiting from you. And at times it can be toxic if it turns that way, that they don't necessarily consider your emotions, your desires, your your life, so to speak. Okay, yeah, something like that. And it comes more like, why will the blessings be here if, unless if there is something that they literally trying to do to kind of like keep you within the homestead. Yeah, okay, I don't know, but it looks more like that energy of trapping someone so that they don't necessarily have to go anywhere and work for the family, and you know, that type of energy, so that they don't necessarily grow beyond being the provider, a child who is more of a provider, or whatever this is. I don't know what this is, okay? My collective, take it how it resonates with you and your story here, okay? So that's your overall energy here. I really hope it does resonate with some of you. Do give it a thumbs up if it does. Okay, subscribe to the channel if you are new. As I come back, guys, as always, you are appreciated by me. You take care. Until next time. Bye. Yeah.